What's up, guys? It's Chris. Today, we're going to uncover 3 surprising and essential truths. Remaining oblivious to them can turn your life into a challenging journey. We will delve into the depths of these facts, backed by extensive research, and presented in the most straightforward manner imaginable. Brace yourself for an eye-opening exploration of 3 life-altering revelations that can either make your existence arduous or pave the way to a smoother path. Life is an intricate tapestry woven with peaks and valleys of joy and sorrow. Sometimes, we find ourselves struggling, feeling overwhelmed by the hardships that come our way. But fear not, for in those difficult moments, there exists a reservoir of knowledge, capable of easing our burdens. If you find this video interesting, it would be great if you could support us by hitting the like button. Now, let's get started. Fact 1. The finite nature of life, unveiling the harsh reality. The first fact that can thrust your life into hard mode if you remain unaware is the undeniable truth that life is finite. Intellectually, we all comprehend this notion. We acknowledge the inevitability of death and the limited duration of our existence. However, in our busy daily lives, we often forget this fundamental reality. During challenging or painful periods, time seems to stretch infinitely, overwhelming us with suffering. Yet, it is crucial to grasp the brevity of life. Our journey is not eternal, but a fleeting experience, lasting merely a fraction of a century. Embracing this realization empowers us to navigate through tribulations. Pain and sadness, no matter how suffocating, possess an expiration date. Life is not an interminable void. It is a series of chapters, each with a definite conclusion. Recall your student days when midterms and finals weighed heavily upon you. By recognizing that these dreaded exams would soon reach their end, you summoned the strength to persevere. Similarly, envision a crowded bus or train ride that rattles your senses, knowing that your destination station awaits in a mere 20 minutes. Allows you to endure the discomfort. However, consider the opposite scenario. What if you were clueless about the duration of these ordeals? The exams would seemingly stretch on indefinitely, leaving you trapped in an endless cycle of anguish, standing on a packed vehicle, jostling about without knowledge of when you'll arrive. Brings forth a sense of helplessness. By ingraining the understanding that every phase in life has an ultimate conclusion, such suffering dissipates. Life becomes marginally easier. I implore you to embrace this mindset and witness the transformation it can bring. Now that we have explored the concept of life's finiteness, let us venture further. Fact 2. Embracing change, the key to unlocking ease. Our second fact, which thrusts life into hard mode, when disregarded, is the inevitability of change. Life possesses a bittersweet quality. Just as hardships and sadness fade away, so too do moments of elation and happiness. Recognizing this truth is vital. Everything changes, and all things are impermanent. Understanding the transient nature of existence allows us to navigate its ebbs and flows with greater ease. We must embrace the perpetual ebb and flow, the constant flux that shapes our lives. While the notion of impending happiness ending may seem disheartening, it also means that sorrow and pain will inevitably fade away. By accepting this fundamental law of life, we free ourselves from clinging to fleeting joys or dwelling on despondency. We become adept at gracefully riding the waves of change, no longer paralyzed by fear or sorrow. Fact 3. The law of diminishing marginal utility, harnessing its power. Our final fact, capable of plunging life into hard mode without awareness, is the law of diminishing marginal utility. This law explains that as the quantity of something we enjoy increases, our satisfaction from it gradually diminishes. Understanding this law empowers us in various aspects of life. Consider romantic relationships. The excitement of receiving a gift from a beloved may initially fill us with unparalleled joy. Yet, as gifts continue to flow, Even if they increase in value and quantity, our satisfaction gradually declines. Likewise, the mere act of meeting someone at a neighborhood park may have sufficed in the beginning, but as meetings become more frequent, our expectations shift. Without knowledge of this law, we may mistakenly interpret waning satisfaction as a cooling of emotions, or an indication that the person isn't the one. However, recognizing the law of diminishing marginal utility allows us to discern the natural progression of decreasing satisfaction and avoid hasty conclusions. We can preserve relationships that were destined to flourish. This law holds significance in learning environments as well. Applying the law of diminishing marginal utility to the realm of education reveals that, despite increased study efforts, our learning efficiency gradually decreases. This phenomenon is especially familiar to those of us raised in cultures that emphasize rigorous studying from childhood. Take learning English, for instance. Initially, we revel in mastering new words like dog and pen. However, as we progress, encountering unfamiliar grammar and idioms makes retention increasingly challenging. Though study hours mount, the fruits of our efforts diminish. Understanding the law of diminishing marginal utility assures us that this decline is not a reflection of incompetence, but a natural order affecting us all. With this knowledge, we can maintain our motivation, knowing that everyone faces this hurdle. As we age, learning becomes a critical obstacle, making this understanding more crucial than ever. Armed with this awareness, we can make informed decisions and forge ahead. In light of these three truths, consider how you might apply them in your own life, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Remember, we each hold the power to shape our own happiness. But wait, now that we have uncovered these facts that make life difficult when unknown, let's unveil magical words that can dramatically ease our journey when embraced. The odds of you being born are 1 in 400 trillion. This astonishing statistic, shared by renowned speaker Mel Robbins during her captivating TED Talk, highlights the extraordinary probability of our existence. It factors in the countless variables that could have prevented our birth, ranging from global conflicts and natural disasters to health issues and complications during childbirth. We are, undeniably, incredibly fortunate to be here. Winning a lottery pales in comparison, with odds of approximately 1 in 10 million. Thus, by embracing the notion that we are inherently lucky, life takes on a gentler hue. As we reflect on the conditions for happiness, let us release societal definitions and discover our own. Happiness is not predetermined by external markers like marriage or wealth. It is our prerogative to define and seek what brings us joy. Even if the world frowns upon solitude, if we find happiness in it, then loneliness becomes a blissful state. Even if society decrees that insufficient wealth is detrimental, if we are content with what we possess, it is enough. We hold the power to shape our own happiness. Let these words resonate as you embark on your pursuit of authentic joy. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insightful content. Take care and see you in the next video. Goodbye.